Good day, students. I hope that you're all fine today. Now, here I am again to make a new video for our lesson in science subject. And now, our topic that we are going to study today is all about space. Okay? But before that, I have some important reminders. First, don't forget to wash your hands before you touch your nose and your mouth and your eyes. Okay? And if you go somewhere, don't forget to bring your face mask and wear it properly to cover your nose and your mouth. And that is for your own safety. Okay? And I want you to be ready. Please get your book and open it to page 75. Again, open your book to page 75. But before that, let's have our vocabulary first. Okay, let's proceed to our vocabulary. Okay, our first word for today is surface. Say it now. Surface. Surface. Okay, let us spell it. S U R F A C E. Again, S U R F A C E. Very good. Our next word is, say it now, gas. 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 Spell G A S. Again, G A S. Gas. Very good. Our next word is, say it now, spin. 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 Spell S P I N. Spin. Okay, let's summarize. Surface, gas, spin. Very good. Our topic for today is all about space. Space. Spell S P A C E. Space. Very good. Okay, let's proceed. Everybody, repeat after me. There are many stars in the universe. Okay, look at this one. This is the image or the picture of universe. If you can go to the universe, you can see a lot of stars. Okay, look at this one. Very beautiful, right? Yes, of course. Okay, let's continue. Stars are made of gas. Okay, please to remember it that stars are made of gas. Most stars are very big. Okay, they are not small, but they are big. Most of them are very big. Okay, next. The sun is, again, what is the sun? The sun is a star. And the sun is made of gas. Okay, look at this one. This is the image of the sun. It's look like a fire, right? Yes. Okay, let's continue. The sun is very hot. The temperature of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius at the surface. Okay, so look at this one. This is the image of the sun, and this is the surface part of the sun. Okay, how hot is the surface of the sun? Very good. It is 5,500 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's go to the center.
let us discover how hot is the center of the sun. Okay, the surface and 15 million degrees Celsius at the center. Oh, can you imagine that one? That the center of the sun, actually this is the center of the sun, is about 15 million degrees Celsius. Oh, can you imagine that? Very hot compared to the surface of the sun has only 5,500 degrees Celsius. Okay, can you imagine that? If you will go to the sun, oh, maybe your body will become fried chicken, or not just fried chicken, but maybe your body will become a dust because the at the center of the sun is very hot. Can you imagine that? 15 million degrees Celsius. Okay, let's continue. The temperature of your body is about 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, okay, this is your body. This is our body. Has only 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, let me ask you again. What is the normal temperature of our body? Very good. The normal temperature of our body is 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's continue. The temperature of a candle flame is about what? Very good. It is 1000 degrees Celsius. So if you are going to compare our body to a candle is more hotter than our body because our body has only 37 degrees Celsius, right? And the candle has 1000 degrees Celsius. So candle is more hotter than our body. Okay, let's continue. C stands for degrees Celsius and is a unit of measurement for how hot something is. Okay, it means if you really want to measure something, say for example, you want to measure the temperature of a candle flame, so you need to use this degrees Celsius, or in short, C. Okay, okay, let's proceed. Okay, again, our body. What is the normal of temperature of our body? Okay, very good. Has 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, how about a candle flame? What is the temperature of a candle flame? Okay, very good. A candle flame has 1000 degrees Celsius. Okay, how about the sun? The surface part of the sun, okay, has 5500 degrees Celsius. Okay, how about at the center part of the sun? Okay, has 15 million degrees Celsius. Okay, let's remember that one, that our body has 37 degrees Celsius, that is the normal temperature. And a candle has 1000 degrees Celsius, and the sun at the surface has 5500 degrees Celsius, and at the center has 15 million degrees Celsius. Okay, let's proceed. Repeat after me. The sun is very big. The sun is many times bigger than the earth. Okay, look at this one. Example, if this is the sun and this is the earth. Okay, look at this. Look at this two. Which one is bigger? Yes, of course. The bigger one is the sun, and the earth is very small if you are going to compare these two things, or the sun and the earth. Okay, next, the sun is very far from the earth. Okay, so it means not just very big, but also very far. Okay, now let's discover how many kilometers away from the sun going to the earth. Okay, repeat after me. The sun is about 150 million kilometers. Oh, very far. Can you imagine that? It does not mention hundreds, but it mentions million. 150 million kilometers away from the earth. So very, very, very far. Example, if this is the sun, okay, and this is the earth, okay, and that's 150 million kilometers away. Very far. Okay, let's continue. Repeat after me. Earth spins around its axis. Okay, repeat after me. Axis. Because of that, we have day and night. Okay, so it means to say, spins means the earth is moving. Okay, the earth is moving or spins around its axis. That's why we have day and night. Okay, example, if this is the sun, and the sun is now giving, okay, this is the earth, and the sun is now giving light to the earth. Okay, and this is what we call axis. Okay, the straight line at the center of the earth. Okay, so this is what we call axis. Okay, look at this one. Have you noticed that the earth is moving? Okay, or the earth spins its axis. Okay, this is the axis part. Okay, so have you noticed part? Have you noticed that the left side has light, but at the right side, very dark. Okay, so which one is day? Okay, very good. That is on the left side. And how about the night? Okay, yes, of course, at the right side. Okay. Okay, I hope that you really understand about this. That's why we have day and night. Okay, let's continue. Okay, repeat after me. Day and night. As Earth rotates on its axis around the sun, the section facing the sun will have daylight. The section facing away from the sun will be in darkness, experiencing night. One half of the earth is always experiencing day, while the other half is experiencing night. Okay, so that's why we have axis, or the division of the earth. The one part of the earth is day, and the other part of the earth has night, day and night. Okay, so before we continue this topic, I want you to watch a short video about this topic so that you can have more idea about this topic, and you can answer the question, why do we have day and night?
The Earth and its movements. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun. And it has a unique characteristic that no other planet we know has. It's the only one that has life on it. Life of all types, plants, animals. Its average temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, and because our planet also has water and an atmosphere, it is the perfect place for life. Like other planets of the solar system, the Earth moves in two different ways. One is called rotation, and the other is called revolution. Rotation is the movement of the Earth on its own axis. Rotate means to turn, so the Earth turns around a slightly inclined imaginary line that joins the two poles called the axis. Do you know how long it takes to make a complete turn? It takes 24 hours to make one rotation. Think about it for a second. One day, day and night together, lasts 24 hours too. So the movement of rotation causes day and night. Interesting, right? Now let's see the movement of revolution. As you can see in the pictures, the Earth goes around the Sun in an elliptical orbit. That might sound a little strange, but if you look, you'll see it's simply the journey that the Earth makes around the Sun. Do you know how long it takes the Earth to make a complete revolution around the Sun? Well, it takes 365 days. Exactly 1 year. This revolution movement is what makes the spring with its colourful flowers, the hot summer full of fun, the autumn when leaves fall from the trees to the ground, and the cold and frosty winter. So let's remember the two kinds of movement that the Earth makes. There is rotation, which is the Earth turning around itself, causing day and night, which lasts exactly 24 hours, the same as a whole day. And there is revolution, which is the Earth travelling around the Sun, which takes 365 days and causes the seasons. So now you know the movements of the Earth. Goodbye everyone, and don't forget to subscribe to Happy Learning.
Okay, I hope that you enjoyed watching the video. And now, I am sure that you can now answer the question, why do we have day and night? Okay, now let's continue. In the morning, we see the sun rising in the east. Okay, please remember that one. In the morning, we see the sun rising in the east. And in the evening, we see the sun setting in the west. Okay, example. Look at this one. Example, the student standing in this part and here, and this part is going to west, and this part is going to east. And here, okay, and the same as here, this part is going to west, and this part is going to east. Okay, and where's the sun? Yes, of course, the sun is on the center of the earth. Okay, here. Okay, now let's make mornings. Say, for example, this part is morning, and this part is noon, and this part is evening. Okay, so look at the example. According to here, that in the morning we see the sun rising in the east. Okay, so the sun will rise in the east, and the sun will set to the west. Okay, another example here. Okay, and this part is going to the east, and this part is going to the west. Okay, Now let us try to watch. Watch carefully. Let's discover where the sun rises. Okay, look at the sun. The sun is now rising in the east, and the sun is now going to the west. Okay, so that will prove that the sun rising in the east and the sun setting in the west. Okay, very good. Now, do you have any questions regarding of our topic today? If there's none, let's continue to our activity. Okay, I want you to open your books to page 78 to 79. Again, open your books to page 78 to 79. Okay, are you there? Okay, let's start. Let's read first the instruction or the direction. Answer the questions. Okay, it means to say you have to answer the questions. Number 1, please do repeat after me. What is the sun? Okay, who can give me the right answer? What is the sun? Very good. The sun is a star. Okay, let's go to number 2. What is the sun made of? Okay, who could still remember about our discussion a while ago? What is the sun made of? Very good. The sun is made of gas. Okay? Finish? Okay, good. Let's proceed to number 3. Repeat after me. Where is the sun hotter? At the surface or at the center? Okay, very good. Yes, of course, at the center. Okay, let's proceed to question number 4. What is a unit of measurement of how hot something is? Okay, the correct answer is yes. C in short, or stand for degrees Celsius. Okay. Number 5. Which is smaller, the sun or the earth? Again, which is smaller, the sun or the earth? Very good. The smaller is the earth. Okay. Number 6. Repeat after me. Why do we have day and night? Why do we have day and night? The correct answer is yes, of course, because Earth spins or rotates around its axis. That's why we have day and night. Number 7. Where does sun rise? Again, where does sun rise? Okay, the sun rising in the east. Yeah, the sun rising in the east. Number 8, this is the last question. Where does the sun set? Where does the sun set? The sun setting in the west. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video as your topic for today.
That's all for today, and see you for our next lesson.